Hello Scorpio, and welcome to a reading for February 2023. Scorpio, so we were riding high in January, weren't we, Scorpio? And you know what? You still are into February. It's a little bit funny at the end, but we're still going strong at the start of February. I've got finding your pot of gold, going on some trips, new beginnings, a lot of nice cards in here, victories, going out. There's a lot more engagement in this spread, and what I mean by that is engagement with other people. So I really like to see that. So maybe you're enjoying all the success that you've been having and you're going out and celebrating a bit more. I actually really like this for you. I have got some issues coming into your back space, so anything spinal, which is your back, your neck, your hips, your knees, anything like that. I've got some issues coming in around there, so just be mindful of that. And I do have you not sleeping terribly well about the mid-month. I've got the thing about this mid-month not sleeping is I think it's around where you make your money and your work, and we just need to, like, if this is just a job, you don't have to stay awake at night if you're employed by somebody else. Really, you don't have to. You're working for someone else, it's their business. You don't have to worry that much, because I've got victories and celebrations and all this stuff around here, and I don't know kind of why I see you worrying so much about it. Maybe that's just how you're going to be this month, but I really don't see the need for that. So if we can cut back on the worry, that would be excellent. The other things I've got in here is I've got the sun shining down on new beginnings. So that comes in towards the end of February for you, Scorpio. So new beginnings again around money and things like that. Do you have any issues around your tummy or your gut space? Any girls, Scorpios, there could be something going on down here towards the end of the month, and I want you to be really on top of that and make sure you're getting any treatment or any investigation into that you need. Any male Scorpios listening to this is a tummy issue as well, so digestive, something to do down there. Please make sure you have a look into that. That could also be a reason why you're staying awake at night. Any Scorpios that are trying to get pregnant, the middle of February is a victory time for you. Everything's going to be okay. I've got the sun card, the victory card, and a pregnancy card all together in one spot. So it looks about the middle of Feb. So there's my sun, which is a yes and a birth card, my victory card, so maybe it's been something you've been trying for a while, and there's my Queen of Pentacles, which for me is like my pregnancy card. So congratulations if that is you. Make sure you're looking after yourself, but I feel like it's a beautiful time. Like, there's nothing about this that looks dramatic, or it just looks so beautiful. It's just like a huge victory and a beautiful time. So if that's not you yourself, then obviously it's going to be grandchildren or someone close to you that's going to have a child or a pregnancy, and you're going to be very happy for them. The end of February does get a little bit interesting here. So right at the end, I've got you going around and around in circles with a relationship. Now, it could be a love, it could be a work, family, friend, anything like that, but we're going around in circles with a person here who seems to have some things to say to you that they just should shut the fuck up and not say them, right? So I feel like there's words being said here that really are unnecessary and they don't need to be said, but this person just thinks they're going to say them anyway. Well, do they know they're talking to a Scorpio when they say that? That would be interesting, because you know you're not going to put up with that shit. You're going to nip that in the bud and not put up with it. And I really like that. I think that's what you're going to do. You're going to say, well, if you're going to say that, then we're not friends anymore, or you're not my girlfriend anymore, or you're not my boyfriend anymore, or my sister or my brother, whatever. But something's going to go down, and you're going to finish a relationship and walk away from it because things are being said that should not be being said. Curious. That will be interesting, won't it, to see who that turns out to be, unless you're already thinking you might know what that is. Like I said, Scorpio, this is an excellent month for you. I've still got a lot of abundance, a lot of great cards. Yeah, we're just falling down, sliding down a little bit, because do you know what? January was like, we're such a high in January and we're still on a high at the start of February. Eventually we're going to kind of probably fall flat a little bit and run out of energy. So I don't want you to think too much around that. Just enjoy the ride while you're enjoying it, and then when you get a little bit flat, just go to bed and have a nap. You'll be right, you'll be just fine, everything's fine. Okay, so Scorpio, another great month for you. Enjoy that, and I'll see you next month. Bye bye.